Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin, all good evening and welcome back to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raspin, for you new folks standing at the edge of the trash fire. Wondering if this is the place? Yes, it is. To your right, you'll find chairs under the snack table, and to the left, you'll find the beverage table. Grab one of each, get comfortable by the trash fire, join the Trashkin. Because we're getting back into control. That's ominous. I see no open. No. Nodding? Ah, okay.
Really?
Well. Out of control records.
Nobody knew her name, but she turned up just the same. There was a knock on the door, a thump on the floor, and the party turned insane as she called out her name. And she walked in looking like dynamite. She said, "Now come along and boogaloo."
Okay, we've learned a little something about. Fascinating. Polaris? That you, friend?
Grow brighter.
What?
Around one constant. They revolve.
What?
Hedron is dead. But you're alive. Here. In me.
Oh.
Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron
just
dead,
port?
the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Okay. Okay. The hiss is here, interior. Transmission being corrupted, rewired, reddish yellow. Oh, mama. This is an MC Husher Euclidean nightmare if ever I've seen
My
one.
sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She
Fascinating.
convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I had to end her dream.
Up.
I had to.
Bada bump bump. It seems there's a lot of unnecessary potential grinding in this game that I perhaps broke myself on the first time I tried playing it. Outer skin.
My sister had this dream.
I got no idea where to Yvonne.
And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. cut off her eyelids to make her see, to save her.
Yep. Yep. Man. There's some real up. Nope. Not that either. Ah. But it's open. Why no? Seems to be progress. Well, I know where I want to go. My finely tuned gamer instincts say this will be the place. Ah, there we are.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside.
I think we might have to
I know,
eat it on
because
this one,
that's how it
Jesse,
was
but...
for me.
Okay. Dictate special transmission on location. Prepare for power boost, redirect, feed, every necessity. Okay. Oh, Jeebus. Level 30. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama. Two for one sale. Uh-oh. Ooh. Let's go for it. Woo! Hi, buddy. Okay, day. Well, we're not going complete overpowered. That's fine. That's dandy. That's fine by me. I'm good with this. I don't need. Anybody else? Plenty anybody else. Ah, remote outpost, eh? Alright. How fun! I thought I heard a whoosh. There it was again. Okay, this red haze can take a break whenever. Ooh, this looks like a arena if ever I seen one. Oh, there's the cheap shot. Yeah! Ah. Up. Well, fortunately I have this nice convenient stack of heals. Oh, there you go. Oh. Okay, we might be in trouble now. Whoops! Aha! Oh, no, it's... Oh, boy. Woo! Ah, I should have turned him. Oh, now it's a party. Wait, you can turn exploders? My goodness! Man, everything's just kind of red or black. Kind of hard to make my way around here. Oh, hey, a jukebox token. I'll take that. Well, I assume. It's about to get even weirder. Guess we're on side quest duty next session. Hey, Dylan? Buddy, I gotta tell you about this impromptu party. Not cool. Boss with your boss with your boss. With your boss. Bossception, if you would.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't
Oof.
know if there's anything of him left in there.
Oof.
If he'll ever find his way back.
Okay.
The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Heyo.
We're in this together. You
And I. Boy, I hope they continue that story. I mean, it's a Remedy. It'll take at least 10 years. But I'll still be there with bells on when they do it. Courtney Hope. That's Faden. Dylan Seendari. James McCaffrey. Ron Summers. Derek Hankin. Well, I guess we're stuck here at the credits. Just me and my mouse. Martin Busi Paris. Ivan Sarvatan. Yamari Tion. Hilgen Mahan. I am butchering these names. Oliver Ultmark. Thomas Hudson. Sergei Mova. Pablo Fernandez Gomez. Clay Murphy. Timio. Real Kroll. David Rhodes. Francesco Con. Felchiptes. Lari Atti. Atti? I mean, that's probably coincidence. Recruiting team. Remedy Media Unit. Juan Garcia. Richard Lappington. Luke Tapas. Probably butchering him. Ah, okay. I was like, did you just loop this? No offense, guys. Wait. Our team. 505. And I do appreciate speed credits. Like, it's important to take a moment at the end of the game, but it doesn't make for... Ooh, Remedy Pets. Well, no, take me back! I've speeded over the best part of Remedy Pets. What have I done? Oh, and a bunch of the songs we don't get to hear, and some of the good ones, including Salmon Soup. Watching darkness come and go, Spawn, devouring the voted, transcendent love, constraint. Okay. Let's see. Blink, GT, Umbra, The Blaze. Scanned appearances. Characters and events depicted in this video game are fictional, any similar to any persons living or dead. Ooh. Endless grind. You know, Director of the Federal Bureau, the crisis is not over. Your work here is not done. I see the game has put me in the Director Faden outfit. Endless grind. Alright. Enemy within. Hey, I didn't have to do any within to start with. My goodness. Well. Talk to the plants, clear the... Oh, we still gotta clear the mold. Ugh, that one's a doozy. Search the dangerous stuff of the oldest house for classified bureau. Countermeasures the lawyers to fight ongoing his threats.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
Finally.
Not important, but that was it.
New mission. Foundation. Hotline chamber. Well, do I still have the shortcut? I guess.
Jesse Faden,
Aha.
Director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah.
I still don't quite believe it,
Me either.
but you always knew where we were headed.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
Mhm.
I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Yeah. Well, I guess let's do Foundation. Situation crisis. Uh-oh, in Foundation. We demand attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We open the door. Tree in maintenance. Hurry. Post haste.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Auntie's vacation spot.
Yeah.
We need to check this out.
If you say so, Jesse. Nah, just do what you say. Guess we don't have to go to side quest duty just yet. Well, we got about 40 minutes to play with. Let's see what we can get done. See how this DLC stands up. Oh yeah, Central Executivo. Hey, how's it going? Working hard, hardly working. How's morale? You guys want some more beef jerky rations?
What? The director's just handing out promotions?
Yeah. Look, I will remind you, I'm standing right the heck here, bro. Question my authority.
Yeah, I found a file on
Oh.
the old director, Northmore. Didn't list any dated death.
Huh. Oh, television show proposal based on the success of the American Overnight. We would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction. In the event the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various licenses we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we were looking for. It's called Night Springs and it's been off the air for a few years. Dun dun dun!
The record staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped.
I heard
Sup?
you closed the HISS portal, or whatever it is we're calling it.
Yeah.
And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's
Heyo.
it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be
Good
making
man.
decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it. The entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
I
Yeah.
think Coke would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone will complain.
Agreed.
Not after this. What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, ma'am. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
Ah.
So,
Sit rep.
what's the situation in my Bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in HISS. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
Yeah.
But is it doable?
Of course
Oh
he
yeah.
is.
I
That's why I need
like
to tell
this,
some
dude.
rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting his.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew.
Oh, that's right. We
I'm
still
well
gotta hunt
aware
down
that It's our
Salvador.
job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever going to end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Agreed.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Suspicious.
Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know?
Hmm?
But, she was by herself. If that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up.
Alright, well, you have a good one, Irish.
Know where I'll be.
No, we got a whole lot of work to do. I'm gonna let you get to it.
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's office. I'd have to dig through the archives for the rest, but I'm not going through...
Variants and alterations. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines the level of alteration is the duration of corruption. Or could it simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Refer to file for full report. By order of Director Jesse Faden, by Emily Pope.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... really? I
Yep.
mean, yes, I can certainly... yes. Yes, I...
You're
accept.
allowed to show emotion, you
You
know.
did great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored,
Heyo.
Jesse, really. Thank you.
Is it nepotism? In this case, yes. Well, let's be fair. Pope busted her tookus.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
No.
I didn't. Who is she?
She was...
Oh, wait, Underhill. Yeah.
a researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Sure.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
We'll do
See you
the
soon.
rest later, I guess.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes.
Director Faden. Who moved my waveform?
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
I took them. Darling asked for any additional materials to bestow
All right. Now that's enough of this stuffy suit. Director suit. Casual wear. Assisted Jesse for reasons.
We gotta be methodical. clean out every last hiss with one thorough sweep, room by room.
Alright, well, you know, curiosity is getting the better of me. What? I guess I want to see what the cell looks
When do
like
you think
these
Marshall's
days.
coming back? It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
Marshall's as tough as they come. You don't need to worry.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
Hopefully you wake up sane.
If you wake up.
Oh?
You heard the director
Huh?
stop the hiss, right?
Darling is really gone.
Finally, someone had the balls to take a flight. That's what they're saying.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Alright, right.
Security order due to the incident in April.
Nothing useful there. Alright. Oh, 6 abilities to my name. All 6. And I need 8! Fine, I'll take more energy. I'm locked out of maxing out energy. Okay, fine. What? Power plant? No. 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 E. The Foundation. Let's get some info. Because I've killed 10 minutes on background.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional.
Quiet.
Space real
Trans-dimensional. Oh, wait. Wrong direction. Yeah. This way. I think. Oh, it's that map. That's not help. That's nowhere near as fast. Okay, sprinting it is. Ah. There we go. That's not what that button about to do. For a minute I was sitting there like, wait, I was pressing my G6 button, which was my mute key for my mic. And I was fumming. Find the door. Okay. Guess I gotta find a door. In this. Ah, are you a hint? You're a hint!
So that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
Ah, I'm getting some real Lord of the Rings vibes here. Hold on. Speak, friend, and enter. Wait, that's not the word. That's a riddle. Oh no! Ooh, this is funky looking. We got some more of that red sand. Has Darling been
The
here?
Lord said this was an emergency.
So they did. Ooh, we got stalactites. Lovely. That's gonna
Looks
be
like no one's
fun.
been down here in a while.
Ooh, I got all sorts of options down here. What's up? It's a nice change of venue. Do appreciate that.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Oh, why, hello.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. No one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Oh, buddy, you're being too hard on yourself. Your legs are shaking because you have sense enough to be worried. Fragile. Ah. Don't mind me, I'm just looting around for resources. Oh my, hello. Oh. Well, I can't bust him.
The foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless
Why?
she's dead.
Ah, no. That'd be a problem. Alright. Oh, endless grind. Okay, I guess that's another hotline.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turns the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day.
Oof.
The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee.
Whiskey.
No other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower.
Oof.
The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home. It's a room where I sleep in. Waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Woof. I know that feeling. I felt that feel back when I was delivering pizza. Descent. Oh. Yeah, that was... Future. The hiss is removed silent from the astral plane. You have proven, beaten, but not you. We tolerate you very much. You are prepared, unprepared, for what comes next. We will speak again. In the future expansion. Good work, Victory, Director. Oh, there we are. That's what I'm looking for.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself. To understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place.
Oh, that's not good.
But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Oh, this might be bad. Foundation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Make sure I didn't miss anything there.
Woman who could survive anything.
Just found their way down here too.
Anybody else? Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's about to get funky. Oh, why hello, first loot of the expansion. Got anything good? Shifting material. Decant site. Ah, that is a pit of death. Good to know. Actually, can I loot? Ooh, that seems risky. Reminds me. Okay, we can split out, but we can't levitate up and splint out. Okay, that seems like a return is what that seems like. Ah, check it out. Alright, boys, let's tango. Bingo. Yeah, why not? Man, these boys packing shotguns these days. Oh. Well, that's the way the howdy cookie crumbles. This place doesn't shift. Yeah. Ooh, we can afford to upgrade Pios. So I will. Ooh, and we can afford to upgrade Charge. Not Shatter yet. We need some intrusive patterns. Untapped potential. Ah. Good to know. We got a locked door. And a death pit. Well, over the death pit then. Tread boards. Is that line holding that up? Oh, and they can throw those. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Are using pickaxes now?
Yeah. Taken style. Creepy shadow style. Anything good done there? Oh, why, hello. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they're going to happen. All I know is going up means goodbye to darkness, goodbye weird lunches with ex-Nazi scientists, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that shit in. Huh. Just iron flakes. Kinda want a sword made out of it now. Hmm? There are geysers down here of some variety. Well, it's a good thing I can fly. Ah, man. Okay. Okay, they flight-proofed this concourse for obvious reasons. Get it down. Da-da-da-down. Moving right along. Oh. Hello. Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, a strange back pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a Bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guests. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventurer's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure on the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Wonder if that ever bore fruit. Hee 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 hee. Ah, more loot. Well, that's always nice. Evade ammo refund. I see we're going to be getting into the not in the base game mods.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors?
Cave blade.
It'll destroy the Bureau.
I guess we better handle this pronto. I guess use the cover I got. Nope. Just nope. Why get into a melee cluster when you see it coming? I mean, that's just my personal to-do.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head.
Oh, the crossroads. I wonder if it'll break out in song.
Marshall, you're alive.
Marshall?
Wait, it's Jesse. The
Marshall.
director.
Friend. You're doing me anxiety.
Whoa, this place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right?
I don't know.
Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. Okay. Okay. Oh.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Ooh.
Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not
handguns.
But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Yeah, that makes me nervous too. Nail door monolith is heard. Touch it to enter. Well, I'm just gonna do some more light reading. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given a significant location, I believe the pillar is either the heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed, from which the oldest house sprouted. Trotter wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then, Why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place? Is concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Dr. Fyodor Ash, head of research. Ooh. Ley lines. For all my research in the older house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet tracking them, polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the Paldus House's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may be possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in D.C. to aid my research. I suppose that this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Fuhrer once believed him to be. Yeah! Yeah, it's a real fun. Inviting Nazis onto a project doesn't go great. Like, there's Von Braun and all in Project Paperclip, but, you know, it still kind of tastes pretty sour in my mouth. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. Fascinating. I think that's everything over there. Oh, where did that go? Oh, to the canyon rim, but it closed. Oh, yes, we can see the edge of the foundations from here. Okay. Nothing else for us here? No more Luthor? Alright. Well, in we go. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty. Plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation. Us. Bureau. Well, if you say so. Less self. Only one is permanent. Which will you become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
So push or pull. Most self will grant shape, manipulate. Self will grant fracture, undo. Well, I guess I'll take shape. We are tweaking, cultivating the ability, you. Shape, infiltrate. First director to receive, earn this. You should feel honored. Crystals Cumbro after being shaped. wants to do this, nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Elemental source, you say? Everybody? Okay, that's everybody! And there's the goal. Okay, well, we got a new power, we got a new area, we have so much backstory.
Let's review.
Ooh,
this broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
That we
this
have.
Should be simple.
She said.
You with me?
Of course we are. Like there was ever even a question. Well, so much for maxing out energy. Okay. We're back to 1. Why not upgrade charge? Alright, we need untapped potential. Then we just got spin left. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I never did equip that. But that's where we're going to end for this session of Control. We have the DLC to get through yet. We're starting with Foundation, then we're going to work our way to AWE, which is where the Alan Wake nerdery comes in. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear, and for you new folks, and you returning folks, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you watching. Makes it all worthwhile. You don't have to go right now if you don't care to. We can keep the trash fire, drinks, and beverages going just as long as you care. We can burn the trash fire into the wee hours of the morning if you have the time. But if you do have to depart, thank you for watching. Don't forget to finish your drink and snack and return your chair if you borrowed it. Take it with you if it's your own camping chair. We have too many. Have yourself a good stretch by the trash fire. Don't want you pulling anything on the walk home. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, good night, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.